everyone, I'm Melissa here and welcome to your Melissa Moment. Hello everyone, Melissa here. Welcome to your Melissa Moments. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. We have made it on the other side. 2024. We are here. And this week, I am excited to share with you, or continue to share with you, some things. Yesterday, I shared with you Christmas gifts that I received this year. Today, I'm sharing with you my Boxing Day shopping haul. You guys, Boxing Day is probably my favorite day of the year. I love it. I have gone Boxing Day shopping for as long as I can remember. Even as a child, my mother and I would go Boxing Day shopping. And I absolutely love it. You guys know I'm a shopaholic. I love getting a good deal. And Boxing Day is great. Not to say Christmas wasn't great. It was. It was wonderful. But there's just something about Boxing Day. And I absolutely love it. Now, I will say Boxing Day has changed over the years. I remember getting up early, like 6 in the morning, because it's Boxing Day. And you had to be at the store because you had to start getting in line because there was a huge line of people shopping. And there were door crasher deals that were like only the first hour that the store was open. And everything was on sale of some sort. And there were deals everywhere. Not so much anymore. Boxing Day shopping this year was different. My friend came with me for the first bit of my shopping. And we, we're both planners. So we looked ahead to see when stores opened and, kind of make our strategic where we're going, when we're going. And a lot of places, they didn't open early anymore. Like open at 9, opens at 9:30. One place opened at 11 on Boxing Day. And we're like, okay. So we started it off. Now, I have a lot to show you. So I'm going to try to go in order, but it's probably not going to work. But we'll try. Okay. You guys, I have a lot here. And I don't think I even have all of it here. Okay, we'll talk about it. So the very first place we went was Winners. Okay, I love Winners. I love it. We went to Winners in Confed. We live in Saskatoon, if you don't know what Confed is. So we went there first. And number one, the parking lot of the mall was not busy. We got a spot like right out front. We walked into the mall. The mall was not busy. Now, granted, I don't think the mall opened for like another 30 minutes or so. I don't know. I have no idea. There were a few stores open, but it wasn't busy. We walk into Winners. It's not busy. Now, as soon as you walked in, they had a table filled with puzzles and games. Obviously, this is all the stuff that not all of it, but they got these items for Christmas to sell as Christmas gifts. A whole table of it, full. Now, I love games, right? But nothing was marked down. Everything was regular price. And we're looking at each other like, this is weird because why have it on the table right up front if it's not on sale? And we know you got these things for Christmas. You would think Christmas stuff would be marked down at least half price. What's going on? So we asked an employee and we're like, hey, is that stuff on sale? Oh no. Okay. Like, okay. Not on sale. Get it. I got it. Okay. It's fine. So I cannot remember for the life of me what I ended up buying there. I bought something. Oh, is this what I bought? I have another bag here. Let's check. So yeah, I bought a few things. Oh yeah, this is what I bought. Okay, so the first thing that I came across were these little wine bags, these reusable wine bags. This one has a little bell, super cute. These were half price, regular $3.99 on for 2. So I picked these up because, you know, it's nice to give wine every now and then, right? And these are really nice, like reusable ones, which I thought was really cute. So I picked up 4 of those for $8. I thought that was a good deal. So I got those. Then they didn't really have a lot on sale. They hardly had any Christmas stuff left over. Some of it was marked down, but there wasn't a lot left. It was pretty picked over. And they were so busy, like they weren't even working on Christmas anymore. They were busy putting out Valentine's Day stuff on the shelves. So my friend and I went through like the whole store, and we really didn't find anything too much. I can't even remember if she bought anything at the first store. I can't remember if she did. But anyway, other things that I bought there, not on sale, mind you. Not on sale. I picked up this knife set. Now, I already have 2 knife blocks in my kitchen, but one of them is really dull, and I've tried sharpening the knives, and they just don't sharpen very well, so I'm like, maybe it's time for a new knife block set. Now, this probably is not a good knife block set by any stretch of the imagination, but it's the design that I liked. It's like on this white marble base, and it's got this floating acrylic that the knives stick in, and you can see the blades, and then the hands are like a white marble soft touch handle. Super cute. And I'm trying to go, my house, we've been renovating, and everything's kind of grays and white marbles, and I'm like, this just fits in perfectly. So I picked it up. They only had one on the shelf. It's $30. But I'm like, you know what, for 5 knives, $30, I mean, right there, that price point tells me these probably aren't great knives, but I like the looks of them. So I picked them up, and there was only the one. So I got them, okay? Then, when we were in Las Vegas, my daughter got super cute velour pink Juicy Couture pajamas. Super cute. She got one in like a hot pink and one in a light pink. Super cute. And again, these were not on sale. But as I'm walking by, guess what? They had the matching one in black in a grown-up size. I had to get it because it matches her, and it's so cute, and it's soft, and it's comfy, and I love Juicy, and it's great. Now, this was $50, you guys. It was $50. But it was so cute. I didn't, like, honestly, I just looked, oh, a size large, probably fit, threw it in the cart. Like, that was it. It does come with pants for that price, thank goodness. Super cute, black velour, and then it does have Juicy on the leg as well, super cute. Now, another reason that I got these is because it has the drawstring waist, and you see how this is not tight? You guys, I'm going for hernia repair surgery on Friday. It's coming up real quick, and all the pants that I own, you know what I just realized? I have the dryer going. Can you guys hear that? I just realized that. How annoying is that? I'll turn it off in a second. Let me finish this story. I just realized all the pants I own are like super tight. Like workout pants. Probably not good when you're having hernia surgery. So I'm like, you know what? I can wear these to and from the hospital. That's what I'm going to do. I think they'll be stretchy and more comfortable on my abdomen. So, you know, it kind of works for 2 things, for surgery and, you know, to match my daughter. So I picked those up. And you guys, that's all we got from the first place. Like, I was kind of disappointed, I'm not going to lie, because normally when I go shopping, like, you guys, my cart is overflowing. Like, you guys know me by now. So I was a little disappointed, right? Let me turn that dryer off because that's got to be annoying. Hang on. Ooh, that's better. Sorry, guys. This is me trying to do house stuff, right? Anyway, so that was like the first place, and both of us kind of left there going like, that didn't feel like Boxing Day. Like it really didn't. Even their Christmas stuff was half price. I normally, like not normally, but years ago, things were marked like 75% off, 80% off. Like things were cheap, right? Not so much anymore. So that's fine. We left Winners in Confed and we went to Winners in on 8th Street. Because you kind of got to hit them both because they're different, right? So we went to Winners on 8th Street and we're like, okay, 8th Street, probably a little bit more happening than Confed, right? Probably going to be busy. No, it wasn't. Same thing. Parking lot wasn't busy. We got a spot right up front. Walked in, not busy. Same thing. Like half the stuff wasn't on sale. And we're like, really? Okay, that's interesting. Um, it just wasn't. So what did I get at the second one? I think I got a couple. No, we must have went to a couple places. I can't remember, you guys. I'm getting mixed up, but just go with me on this. Didn't really find anything. However, I found jerky. This is the Noble jerky. This is a vegan jerky. This is the best brand of jerky I have ever tried that's vegan. Specifically, the teriyaki flavor. It's my favorite flavor. Winners has the best price on this. Okay, it's $4.99, $5. Anytime you buy it at the grocery store, it's like $6.99. Now, the only thing is Winners rarely has the teriyaki flavor. They have all the other flavors, which I don't like any of the other flavors. Rarely do they have teriyaki. This was the only bag they had, so I grabbed it. I was like, I'm gonna buy that. So I did. I bought that. So that was great. So I got that. I'm just thinking, I think it was at the first one, actually, the first Winners. I think it was. I can't remember. Anyway, I got this. It's Trivial Pursuit, but it's milk chocolate edition. Now, my daughter got a candy cane or a Candy Land, not candy cane, Candy Land game with chocolate. Santa brought it for her. And then I saw this Trivial Pursuit. I'm like, how cute is that? And this is specifically a family edition. So there are cards for kids and cards for grown-ups, which I thought was cute. And it comes with chocolates. Like, how cute is that? Now, obviously, you can keep the cards and just use other chocolates if you play it in the future or whatever. This one I did get half price. It was regular $10. I got it for $5. But again, it wasn't marked down, you guys. I had to ask. I had to be like, hey, is this on sale? And she called over a guy and he looked at it and he just put the half price sticker on and handed it back. So I was like, okay, all right. So that was it for the Winners. It was a little disappointing. We were like, what is going on? Then we decided to head over to the Center Mall on 8th Street. Okay. Went to the Center Mall on 8th Street. Now, it was a bit busier in the parking lot. However, not busy as far as Boxing Days go. Not at all. We, again, got a parking spot pretty quickly right up front. And when we passed by the Indigo, if you know where I'm talking about, there were tons of spots. And usually there isn't. Like even last year, there were no spots. So it's like, okay, this is weird. We go into the mall. Now the mall was busier, but again, I wouldn't say it's any busier than a regular day, if you ask me. We went to Bath and Body Works. And they did have a lineup outside of the store because there were, according to them, too many people in the store and they had to limit how many people were in the store. But again, my friend and I were talking and we're like, the store doesn't look that full. Like I remember last year, they had way more people in the store than they did this year. It was like they could probably have fit another 20 people in there and it still not be crazy crowded. But for whatever reason, they were like, oh, that's enough. And I'm like, okay, weird. So we did have to stand in line, but the line went super quick. Like I think we were in line for maybe 5 minutes, maybe. And then they let us in the store. Now they did have, 75% off of some things. Some soaps were $3.50. Then they had their regular like 5 soaps for whatever it was, $28 or whatever. I don't know. I did get some things, but even looking back at it, I'm like, I probably didn't need any of the stuff I got. I probably didn't. But I'll show you what I got. But I probably didn't need any of it because I had just bought some soaps online. But I did get Sunshine and Lemons. I got Almond Blossom. I got a cotton candy gel, which I don't even know why I bought this one. I think I bought it for my daughter. I think that's why I bought it. Cotton candy gel. I got a cucumber melon shower gel. I got for my husband, this is a Whiskey Reserve men's collection. It's a 3-in-1 hair, face, and body wash. So I got him that. It smells pretty nice. I got a hand sanitizer spray because I love these. This was not on sale. And then I got this little kind of travel fragrance mist in Gingham Gorgeous. And that's all I got. And this was like $30, you guys. No, yes. $32.71 for this. Now, again, I remember going to Bath & Body Works last year, buying way more, and it seemed like a way better deal. I almost debated on taking this stuff back because I'm like, oh, I don't know. Like, the Almond Blossom soap was $3.50. The Hello Sunshine, that one was 75% off. So this was $2.12. So that's a good deal, $2.12. The whiskey was $4.95. Regular $16.50, like, whew. But $4.95, so $5. The cotton candy was $4.12. And then this one, the cucumber melon, was $4.12. The gingham was $2.24 because it was 75% off, so that was a good deal. Oh, actually, the sanitizing spray was on sale. This was half price. The sanitizing spray I got for $3.47. It was half price. So, according to them, I saved $70, but it did cost me $33. So, I mean, I guess it was a good deal, but I didn't leave there feeling like, ooh, that was a great savings. I didn't leave there feeling that way. Like, literally, I stepped out of the store and I said to my friends, it seems like I paid a lot for this. And I literally took out my receipt and looked through it all. And I'm like, okay, like, I don't know. It just seems like it was more expensive than usual. I don't know. So anyway, we stopped. That was it in the mall. That's all we did. We didn't look around. It was like, no, let's go. So then we went to Shane's Surplus. Now, this is where things took a turn for the better. Shane's Surplus is probably where, at this point, I bought the most. They had a lot of different sales going on, okay? Their clothing, buy one, get one free. Now, I don't need clothing, and I didn't even look at it. They had watches 50% off. I almost bought, they had this like all blinged out watch. It was a regular $300. Half price would be $150. I almost bought it, but I didn't. But it wasn't for me. It'd be for my husband because I'm like, I thought of him, but I'm like, I don't know if it's pretty blingy. Like, it's blingy. I don't know. So anyway, didn't get that. So that's fine. The other sales they had was all their Christmas was 50% off, excluding, or no, just 50% off Christmas. Then store-wide, 30% off of everything, excluding food and I think clothing. I can't remember. So it was like, oh, that sounds like a good deal, right? Sounds good. Oh, that was just my dryer. So let's start. Now, surprisingly, this is weird. I had been to Shane Surplus leading up to Christmas, and there was a few things I saw on the shelf that I was like, ooh, I'd like to get that. But then the price, I was like, you know what? I don't think I want to pay that much. It seems like a little much. So I left it. I didn't buy it. When we went on Boxing Day, and Shane's was the one that opened at 11. That was weird. When we went on Boxing Day, those things I had seen like 4 to 6 weeks previous were still on the shelf. But now they were 30% off. Okay, I'm listening. So let's start with one of those things. I picked this up. I almost bought this before Christmas, but I didn't. I know, it doesn't look like much. Regular $40, I got 30% off. This is called Swing Ball. I'm whispering because it's a gift for my daughter for later. It's a game. This is the base of it, and you put an actual post in here. If you ever remember the game Tetherball, very similar, except it's a tennis ball attached to a string, and you have paddles. So looks like a lot of fun. I assume this originally came from Costco because most of the items they sell came from Costco. I don't know what it was regular price. My husband tried to look it up online, and most of the ones he could find were at least $80, if not more. So I got $40 minus 30%, which I thought was a really good deal. And it's new. All the pieces are in here. I looked. So I was really excited about that. And I swear I had looked at this at least 4 weeks before, and I can't believe it was still on the shelf. Like, either people just didn't know what it was and they just bypassed it. I don't know. But I was like, score for me, right? So yeah, so I was really happy about that. So that's the first thing I picked up. Then I picked up paper towel. I always pick up paper towel. I just got one. I don't know why. I should have got more because they're $2, but they were 30% off. Why didn't I get more? I don't know. But anyway, I picked up a paper towel. Then I had been looking at these, you guys. Again, this is one of those things I looked at, I swear, 4 weeks ago, and I didn't want to buy it because they were $12. These are from Costco. These are the reusable bags. They fold flat, and then they pop up. You guys, let me back you up a little so you can see it. I have a few of these, like 4 of them. These are larger bags. These are larger, and they're super convenient. So they were $12 minus 30%. So I paid $8.40, and I bought 2 of them. I love them. I love that they're gray. I actually was even looking at these at Costco. I can't remember what the original price at Costco was, but I was looking at these. And I'm just like, ooh, maybe I should get those. And I didn't. And I'm so glad I waited because I got them at 30% off. You guys know how much I love saving. Okay. The next thing I got at Shane's. Again, I had looked at this like 4 weeks before Christmas. And again, I didn't want to pay that price. So I left it on the shelf. There was one on the shelf when I was there on Boxing Day. You guys know how much I love baskets. Look how, number one, I love the gray. Everything I get nowadays is gray. It's 3. You get 3. Small, medium, large. They are in excellent condition. There is nothing wrong with them. They are perfectly brand new. They were asking $22. I got 30% off that price. As far as I'm concerned, you can never have too many little organizers and bins. You really can't. Like, they really make a difference. So I picked those up. How exciting is that, right? And then I believe there was just one more thing that I got. This one needs a little explanation, and we'll get there. We picked this up. You guys, this is one of those huge gift thingies. Huge, right? Huge. Here's the deal on this. Let me just kind of... Here's the deal on this. I had seen these at Costco, okay? Now, Shane's has it at $80, okay? I had seen these at Costco. These are $80 at Costco. So brand new, they're $80, okay? And Shane's typically sells cheaper. But he was selling this for the same price. And I'm like, I don't think so. Now, he had 5 last time I was there. One of them was $72 at Shane's, but it's because it was missing some things. The rest were $80. Now, before Christmas, he had Christmas items 40% off. So I really don't care too much about the goodies that are in this little furry bin here. I just wanted this. I just wanted the little furry bin. That's all I wanted. Which is why I wasn't prepared to pay $80 for it, right? Because all I want is this. So when he had Christmas at 40% off before Christmas, I took this to the till and I'm like, you know what? I would pay 40% off of that. I would do that. So I get to the till and they tell me this is not on sale. And I said, but it's Christmas. They said, no, it's food. Now, yes, it has food in it, but this is obviously a Christmas gift basket that Costco only gets at Christmas time because it's a Christmas gift basket. So to me, it should be Christmas. And they're like, no, it's food. So I did not buy it before Christmas. So when we were there on Boxing Day, again, they had, I think, 3 of them now. They had 5, now they had 3. And they're all $80. But they say Christmas on them. They have it written, I don't know if you can see that, in Sharpie, Christmas. Now they have a sign that says Christmas is 50% off. And this is Christmas. So I'm like, you know what? That tells me this should be 50% off. So I went and I put it in my cart. And I'm going with my friend and we're going through the till and my friend's like, you better ask about that first. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to ask. I'm just going to see what happens, right? Because it says Christmas. So she rang through all my stuff. All that was 30% off that I just showed you. So she's like, okay, I'm just going to put 30% off all that together. I'm like, sure, do what you got to do. Then she came to this and she's like, okay, 50% off Christmas. And I'm like, yes, it is. So yes, I finally got 50% off of this. Now, I haven't opened it yet. It does look like some pretty high-end stuff in here, like Godiva chocolates and truffles and all those good things. There's like, I'm going to say this wrong, but the Ghirardelli hot chocolate, like high-end stuff. So I'm like, hey, that's great. And I got my little faux fur basket, which is what I wanted. So that's exciting to me. So that was our Shane's haul. And finally it started feeling like Boxing Day to me. Let me get this out of the way. Oh my goodness. So that was great. Then my friends had to go home because she had other plans that day. And I was like, okay, do I want to keep going? I don't know. Because I was kind of getting in the mood now with Shane's. So I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to hit a few other places. Because I specifically was looking for something. And usually I find them at Winners and HomeSense. So I'm like, you know what? Let's go to HomeSense. Let's check it out. Okay, let's check it out. So I did. Now, let me get my ducks in a row here, okay? Because some of these things I cannot remember. Okay, I think I did. Okay, that's fine. Let's just do this. Sure, let's do that. I went to the first HomeSense. I went to the Preston Crossing HomeSense, okay? And I hit the jackpot. I hit the jackpot, y'all. I got this. Now, I did a video a while ago, and I showed you guys this, I think. This is the Trudeau brand silicone bakeware in the confetti pattern. Look how gorgeous that is. It looks like sprinkles. I love it. This I love. I've had silicone bakeware before, okay? I did not like it. It was flimsy. It made a mess. You had to put it on a cookie sheet. It smelled like plastic to me, and it made my food taste like plastic. I did not like it. However, I like the idea of silicone, being that it's pliable, it's easy to get things out, it doesn't stick. There's lots of pros to it, but I didn't like the ones I had. So I had bought an item of this. I'm like, let's try it. What I love about it, it is silicone, okay? It's silicone, but it has a metal frame. This is not bendable, the top. So it holds its shape. You don't need to put it on a cookie sheet, okay? Yes, love it. It's dishwasher safe. Yes, love it. I did a recipe with the silicone piece I had bought. It was amazing. It came out right away. It didn't stick. It didn't smell like plastic. It didn't taste like plastic. Yes, please. So I was on the hunt because they have a whole set of these, all different types of bakeware, like a whole bunch. There used to be a store here. It was open very briefly called Rooms and Spaces. It's where the Bed Bath & Beyond used to be, if you're familiar with Saskatoon. They had this stuff, okay? They had it. And it was it was a little pricey, but not bad. So I had told my husband, hey, this is what I'd like for Christmas, okay? Now, bless his heart, he went and tried to get it. They didn't have it. They couldn't get it, okay? No problem. Shortly after that, the store closed down. It's gone. It was only here for maybe a few months. It's gone. Didn't make it. It's done. Now, the only other place I was able to find this was on Amazon. You guys, Amazon was charging a fortune for this stuff. This loaf pan was over $50. Maybe it wasn't 50. 36, I think. $36 on Amazon for one loaf pan. $36. You guys know what I paid for this? $15. So this is why I have been checking all the Home Senses and Winners for this stuff, okay? Now I walked in to Preston Crossing Home Sense, and I immediately went to the bake section, the bakeware section. I found this loaf pan, 15 bucks. They only had one. I would like two. They only had one. No problem. They had two square pans, which is what I wanted, two square pans. They were $16.99 each. Got them. They had this 12-piece, what I will call a brownie pan. I wanted one of these. They had one of them. I paid $17.99. They had a mini loaf pan. Yes, please. This was $17.99. Hit the jackpot. I was so happy. So now I'm like, well, we better go to the other one because maybe they have some too. So that's what I got at the first Home Sense. Then I'm like, I should go to Marshall's. Same thing, right? I should go to Marshall's. I didn't. I'm like, nah, Marshall's never has anything. I'm not going to Marshall's. So I didn't go. I went to the other Home Sense. Okay? Went to the other Home Sense. Guess what, you guys? They had the bundt pan at the other one. This one was $19.99. I got the bundt pan. Now, this is one thing that is extremely hard to find. It is $56 on Amazon. But they had the 10-bar pan with lid for making your own granola bars or energy bars. You guys, it was $14.99. Yes, please. Wow. I hit the jackpot. I was so happy. I came home. I was so happy. The other thing that I found at the Home Sense in Stonebridge was this. I just hit my glasses. 1 second. I'll be right back. And we're back. The other thing I got was this. Archie's Puzzle. You guys, this is 1,000 pieces. It's all the characters. I love Archie comics. I love it. I was so happy. This was 15 bucks. 15 bucks, you guys. So excited that I got that. So that was my shopping, okay? Then today, well, not today, sorry. The day after, I was like, you know what? I probably should have went to Marshall's. I probably should have went. So I'm like, I'm going to go to Marshall's and see what I can find. You guys, I ended up going to Marshall's, and I also ended up going back to the 2 home senses. So I went to all 3 again today. I found things. Okay. Let me show you what I found. First of all, I picked up another one of the mini loaf pans. I'm like, you know what? Probably a good thing to have. They had another treat bar maker. I'm like, I better get a second one, because when you make little granola bars and stuff, you're going to make more than just 10. So I picked up a second one. I was happy with that. Then they had 2 loaf pans, you guys. 2. So now I have 3 loaf pans, which actually is probably exactly what I need, because I have one specific banana bread recipe that when I make it makes 3 loaves. So I'm like, perfect. So I have loaf pans. I have the whole set now, except for I need 2 of the round cake pans, and they have one pan which is like 24 very small rectangle kind of bars. That's the other pan I'm looking for. But other than that, I have the whole set. So I'm very excited. I'm very happy about it. I will be on the hunt for Winners and HomeSense, looking for those last 3 pieces, and then it's all done, and I'm happy. I'm happy. So that's great. Of course, I found other things while I was there. Okay, let's talk about those. I picked up these little salt and pepper shakers. They kind of have this like kind of gold top to it. This is the same color as my silverware. I call it silverware, but it's really not. Flatware. My flatware has the same color, so it matches, and it's perfect. I'm like, that's great. I also picked up, I've been looking for a new salt and pepper grinder kind of thing. These are super cute. Look how cute these are. They look like they're wood, but they're not. And they're kind of like this black and silver, which really fit in with my theme of things. These were $17 each, but they do have a lifetime guarantee. They did have these in a smaller size, which I actually preferred, but the one was broken. Of course, and they only had the one. So I picked up the larger set. I think they're super cute. It does say on the top, like, salt and pepper S&P, so you know which is which. Super adorable. So I picked those up. I also picked up some coasters. These ones were on sale. These ones are super cute. They were on sale, but they weren't on sale a ton. They were $13 originally, and now they were marked down to $10. Now, again, if you ask me, they should have been 50% off, because they're probably Christmas, because they look like they're Christmas, but whatever. There's 6 of them. I just really liked the glitter. Now, it's a glitter. It doesn't come off. Am I saying that? No, it doesn't come off. They're lightweight, which is really nice. So I thought these were super cute. So I picked those up. I also picked up some other coasters. These ones are heavy duty. There's 4 of them in here. It's just some of the flaking on the inside of the plastic. There's 4 of them in here. They're like a rock kind of thing, and they're black and silver. Again, I really thought they would go with my table, because I want to redo my table the way it looks and stuff. So I thought they were super cute. I really like them. So I picked those up. And I think the last thing I got, and I'm super excited I found this, because I have been on the hunt for one of these for a while. I have a new white marble table, and you saw yesterday I got a gray table runner from my husband for Christmas to go on my table, and I wanted to get something to put on top of that as a little display, or to put things, that kind of thing. You guys, I found this today, and I love it. It is a white tray. It is very large, and it's going to go right in the middle of my table. And I love it because I'm going to put my tray there and I'm going to have my little salt and pepper shakers on it. Like, how cute does that look? And I'm going to have my little coasters on it. Love it. Absolutely love it. I think it's awesome. This was $25 for this tray. They only had one. I tell you, that's the thing about Winners and HomeSense. They get like one or two in, and that's it. So that's what I got. That was everything. So that was my Boxing Day shopping over 2 days, but still, Boxing Day shopping. You know, it all counts as Boxing Day. So that's it. You know, because we had our video about resolutions, one of my resolutions will be not spending any more money, right? So I won't be spending any more money in the new year. At least that's the plan. Trying to cut back, trying to save. That's really hard for someone who has a shopping addiction, and I fully admit and am aware I have a shopping addiction. So it's going to be a hard year, but it's going to be a good year. So I had to get my Boxing Day shopping out of the way. I'm going to let myself go Boxing Day shopping next Boxing Day, as long as I'm good throughout the year. If I'm good throughout the year and I can save up enough money because I'm not spending throughout the year, I'm going to allow myself to go Boxing Day shopping. If I spend too much money throughout the year and I can't save up my money for Boxing Day, then I am going to say, sorry, no Boxing Day shopping. So that'll be the plan. But I'm happy with what I got this year. I feel really happy about it. I think I got some awesome things. I'm excited. And I'm so glad I got to share everything with you guys. So let me know, are you guys Boxing Day people? Did you get any great deals? Any of my American friends out there, talk to me, because I know Boxing Day in America is way different than Canada. So I'd love to hear from you. Let me know all of your awesome stories, or maybe you have some horror stories. I'm up for those too. Okay, thanks guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.